Hey, I'm Marvin, and here's a 10-minute full body yoga workout for all levels. Let's begin. Raise your arms up, forward fold all the way down to your feet. Halfway lift, flat back. Forward fold and release. Step into a plank, lower down, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Take the right foot up, step through for warrior two, pivot the back foot. Nice and strong. Let's come into a plank position. Bring our foot back, lower down, up dog, down dog. Let's take the left foot up, step through, warrior two, pivot the heels. Nice and strong. Come back into a plank, lower down, and push up. 4 more. Had to sneak it in on you real quick. 3, 2, final 1, and stay up, back into downward dog. We'll be here for a few breaths. Take the right foot up, step through strong in the middle, high lunge. Let's come into a prayer position. Bring it over to the right side for a side twist. Come into a plank, lower down, up dog, down dog. Let's take the left foot up, step through, high lunge, strong in the middle. Bring the hands down in prayer. Once you find your balance, side twist to the left. Make sure to keep your legs activated. Come into a plank, chaturanga, ump dog. Now child's pose. Continue to sit the hips back as you release our upper body and lower back. Let's find the feeling back in our bodies now. We're going to come back up, all fours. For cat-cow, curve chest and look up. Roll it in. Curl and look up. Roll it in. Curl and look up. Let's roll it in. 2 more. Cat, cow. Last one. Come back on all fours. Take the left hand in the middle, right arm up, and needle it through. Come all the way down onto your shoulder and extend that top arm all the way to the top of the mat. This is a great side stretch. If you're ever experiencing any tightness, and maybe your lats or even upper body, take the right hand in the middle, needle the left hand through, extend the right arm all the way up. Back on all fours. Now for a core maneuver. Raise your knees up. Keep your core engaged. Let's hold this position. Stay strong. Let's hold it. Let's hold it. Let's hold it. Straight into downward dog. Let's get moving now. We're going to be here for a few breaths, but it's time to get the body activated. Let's take the right foot up and let it hang over to the left. Now we're going to step through for a pigeon pose, allowing that right leg to be relaxed as we extend arms forward. This is a great stretch if you ever have tightness in your hips. Also, if you want to open up your legs before going on a run, pigeon pose really gets a lot of those tight areas worked out in your hips. We're going to step back now to a downward dog. Taking that left foot up, let it hang over to the right. Come through for pigeon. We'll be here for a few breaths. Come back into a downward dog. Bend the right knee. Let's hold it. Switch legs. Bend the opposite knee. Now let's go back and forth, alternating sides. Bending left knee, right knee, left knee, right knee. Step, hop to the top of the mat, flat back, halfway lift, forward fold, let it go. We want to slowly roll up, taking our time. Once we're back up, going to raise our hands up. Forward fold all the way down. Flat back, halfway lift. Forward fold, release. Come into a chair pose. And stand back up. Back into chair pose. Stay strong, keep your core engaged. And let's stand. Let's raise our arms up, forward fold, flat back, halfway lift. Come into a plank. Let's lower down, chaturanga, up dog, child's pose. We'll be here for a few breaths as we've earned this moment to be in a restorative position. We'll now come into a seated position. Let's do a side twist to the left. Side twist to the right. Down the middle. Let's switch the cross of the legs. Final side twist to the left. Again to the right. Down the middle. Let's bring our arms up. Down in prayer. as we sit in gratitude for today's practice, as we not only honor our bodies, but also the discipline it takes to get up and invest in ourselves. Thank you, and namaste.